Order. All right, we live right now.
Wow. All right,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, we here at Fucked Up Bowl.
Yes, we
Bullshit.
are here on the fucked up bowl. It is the Titans and the Cowboys. They are in the second quarter, and no one knew they were streaming until right now.
Wow.
Special. Anyway, Derrick Henry just broke a run. Um, this is just shady.
We would like to apologize for our delayed broadcast. We don't know what type of fucked upness has occurred in the last quarter and a half.
No, we don't. We don't know what's happened. The score is 3-0, so it is a defensive struggle. Um, is what it looks like. I hate to be jumping into this at this stage, man, because we can't even talk about what's been happening. Who's controlling the
We
tempo?
can
None of that stuff, man. It's
none of
horrible.
that stuff.
Horrible.
And I'm gonna
Anyway,
tell you this: if I'm just gonna go ahead and call foul, who's is if the broadcast is on the Titans, I'm just gonna go ahead and give my conspiracy theory that some old shaky shit has gone down on behalf of the Titans, and that's why he just now broadcasting.
yeah. All
Because
right. So
to
Deion
go
Lewis
from
out of trips
if the
is
score was
breaking
three
loose.
nothing and all of a sudden he starts broadcasting and now he moving the ball all fast, it just cries suspect to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, let's cover this game, man. Titans are driving. They just broke a nice little read option run out of trips. I haven't really got a chance to see. Well, I've seen a couple games where the run game has changed a bit with the new patch, but obviously a run like that from Deion Lewis is something that you didn't see that often before the patch.
Mm-hmm.
So single back. Looks like we got this double post action coming out. Play fake. Pass to Derrick Henry, who has been beasting in these playoffs and got the Titans to the bowl.
Very hard to bring that guy down.
Yeah, that dude's huge. He's one of those dudes, man, and once he gets started and past the line, he's a tough person to tackle, and this patch has made it so it's easier to get past the line.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 3 in the red zone.
Off
Yeah,
sides,
that was close.
pull back.
Henry up the middle. I know Squirrel was a big Derrick Henry fan, man. You remember last man? He
Oh
loved
yeah.
that dude. I bet you he wishes the run game was like this when he had him.
Mm-hmm.
Hosting first and
Didn't he
goal.
get him last year from Harvey or something like that?
Yeah, Harvey had the Titans last year. That's where he got him from.
Yeah. That was a big deal about that was made about that trade.
Man, I just don't like if Swagger wins a Super Bowl. Nice stop there. 2nd and goal from the 8. 56 seconds left. I would like to say who's gonna get the ball at the half, but I don't know. Don't know. Just found out that they were actually playing.
You get the broadcast 3/4 of a Super Bowl.
Hey man, sad,
Super Bowl 3.7.
sad state of affairs.
We got a piece of
All
one
right,
quarter.
draw to Deion Lewis.
Hey.
Nothing there. Man, if he had actually ran play action right there, he might have scored.
Mm-hmm. Some good defense being played by BK right now.
And BK been playing top-notch defense all the way throughout the playoffs. Knocked off both of those newcomers. Shouts out to BK, matter of fact, because he got me paid.
Definitely. Yeah, we owe BK a lot for just holding it down for the league.
Yes, win or lose, holding it down is
Mm-hmm.
worth it. But yeah, man, he got me some bread. Redskins dudes already paid what was owed. Shouts out to him. Oh, that was
Ooh,
close.
that second tackle saved the day. Big deal.
He is
Injury,
hurt.
Marcus Mariota. Big deal.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting
Big,
to see
big
what that
deal.
is. That is a huge deal. If he's out, I don't know how the
He
Titans score
grabbed his
points.
shoulder. He grabbed his shoulder.
But I will say though, is if there's a game where you don't slide there, this is the one. What he really needed was
Mm-hmm.
that hurdle you'd have mastered to get that one in there.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
know the Titans are sweating right now, wanting to see what that injury report says. Here we. Oh wow,
Shoulder strain will not be able to return for this game.
wow. Go ahead and give player of the game to the man who made that second tackle.
Wow. I can't
That's a
remember the
big deal,
last time.
kids.
That's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. All right, let's see what happens here on out.
Hmm.
Cowboys got 39 seconds, no timeouts. Is this a situation where they're gonna take it to the half?
Okay, this is the fun part to watch when people get an injury and they start.
Who
They
we
have
gonna
never looked at
play?
their
I never,
backup
I never
before.
anticipated this.
Franchise did the same thing. If you look at Franchise's game when his quarterback got hurt, he was searching through them things so hard. I felt so bad for him.
Look,
He was looking at the throw power, medium throw accuracy. He was like, "Who is this guy?"
he looked like he was trying to get the free agency from in the game.
Yeah, it's
Free
like
agency.
he was trying to find a prom date the night before. Girl, be like, "You been in my homeroom for 2 years and they never spoke to me."
Oh man. All right. So it looks like he's gonna take it to the half. He's not trying to score here, which personally I don't blame him. That's a smart move.
Yeah, he has no calls to. He was calling those timeouts to get the ball back to try to do something. But now that Mariota's gone, all he has to do is just play good defense, and which he was already playing. Apparently, if Mariota only got them 3 points, so he should be able to shut the backup out.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Shotgun bunch. Motioning this guy over. He ain't gonna snap the ball.
He
Oh,
gonna
he
make
snapped.
one
He
big throw
snapped.
for the
He's
end
going for.
zone.
He's
I
going. I was
see.
about to say he's going for the one play. Cover three. Intercepted. That's a
Now,
punt.
see, I disagree with interceptions like that. That should be a knockdown. Nobody even jumped for that ball. It just fell into somebody's hands.
All right, here we go. Halftime. Second half. Cowboys get the ball. They got everything's in their favor right now, man. They need to go down this field right now, put up 7 points, and then
Yeah,
we gonna see some pitifulness with the Titans on offense without Mariota.
some pitifulness. Who was his? Okay, what's he doing now?
I think he played Blaine Gabbert.
Mm,
Think he played Blaine Gabbert, which is never the option that you want to have to resort to.
never.
They're coming out strong. I would think that he would run the ball more. I'm expecting to run out of his trips, but it is a set. It is a set. He's probably reading this right now to this man. He's going to look to pass.
That guy made some space. Now, I will say this: the Titans also have the option now. If they can get a good run game going, they might not need Mariota. The score is still tied, so we have to take that in consideration too. Does he need to hit the panic button? If he can, quote unquote, franchise his game and just nickel and dime it, he still has a chance. It really depends on whether or not he panics.
Look at him out there making coaching adjustments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is just disrespectful, man. All these people up on the line.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that's because he expects the Cowboys to just start running that ball to slow the clock down. His chest. And the DK said, "I'm going to hurl that thing."
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily.
This will also be a very interesting win if the Cowboys win it, because it was stated very early on that big turnover.
Yeah, man.
It's picked up by the Titans. And the possession is there.
I think that was his fault for diving. Yeah, it was no contact. That was an animation fumble.
Wow, man, that is big. That is big.
There was no contact. I need to teach people that bitch move. That's how to make them fall.
here as they come up 1st and 10.
Man, that was big. You know, the thing here is, good stop. He would really be dead in the water pre-patch, but because he can run a little bit now, you can always
That's his only hope if he can get a run game going. But it seems like BK is not having that run.
He's not. It appears. I mean, I don't know
Regardless.
what happened before we got here, but looks like he's at 97. Didn't see if that was 97 total yards or what.
Whoa.
Oh man.
When somebody's that open, it don't matter who's throwing it.
Nice play. Who is that? Can't even tell who that tight end is. I should know. I don't.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, if what I was saying before, if BK wins this thing, that's a big statement for the NFC because it was stated earlier that the AFC was the dominant division.
Look at Blaine.
He's totally missing somebody that was open.
Playmaker. Wow.
Ooh.
Nice play.
Definitely had somebody open that he didn't throw to.
Looks like Burnett caught that one. Yeah, he had a couple people. Both of those guys were. I mean, BK had a user over there, but that playmaker saved him because BK would have made the play otherwise. Nice play. He had not enough pressure coming from one. On the other hand, he just moved that guy right out of the way.
You can manually move it where you want.
10-3 ball game.
Okay.
Man, I'm just sitting here thinking, wondering what's going to happen if this dude wins the Super Bowl.
But the thing is, BK doesn't need to panic. He just needs to play his game, get the ball down the field, and score. There's plenty of time left.
We'll see if he has the patience, man. We'll see if he has the patience.
Because what his mistake will be is if he just says, okay, I got to get this ball down, then he'll end up throwing a pick. He needs to play his game, get the ball down the field, and not panic. The Titans do have defense. That's basically, to me, how they've been getting this far. They've been D'ing people up at the right times. So, I would say if BK gets 3 out of this drive, he's fine.
Yeah, he's got to get something up. Another turnover would be very hurtful right now.
Yeah.
This defense is so disrespectful, man. It really is.
I think he's trying to disguise it because he's bringing them down.
Oh no!
He's bringing them down, but then they're falling back.
Yeah, I mean he's dropping them back in coverage, which makes you think that you should be able to get something deep. And that was just a bad read, man. That's a bad read. And
that was a ball that should have been blown away.
Shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now we about to get a heavy dose of that run.
Yeah, I wouldn't pass. I would not pass.
Holding from that left tackle position. Everyone tries to keep their hands inside.
You held this guy to 3 points through 3 quarters. Take your 3 points. Make him score twice.
And they get the Texans grabbing some clock.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now.
I can hear your feedback from the volume. There you go. Man, and this guy's out here, and that looks like dollars or quarters or something like that.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards.
Man, well, actually, that's nickel 335. So it's a situation where, you know, I would hate to see the Cowboys beat the 2 best teams in the league and take this L here, man. But it is not looking good for the boys. Gabbert leading the offense. Nickel 335 defense. He's just gonna run it. Yeah, he's gonna settle for this field goal. Looks like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the right move. And it's not the move people always make, but in the Super Bowl, it is the right move.
Especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah,
Read
definitely.
option. Yep.
On 3rd down.
Oh, he's going to get it. Very close. Very close. Yeah.
Inside the 25 now at the 22.
Man. Does BK press now? Or does he just try to get some points on the board? That's what we told him to do the last drive.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, the sad thing is now he kind of has to get that ball down there with a little bit of speed. Because he's got to score.
Yeah.
As opposed to just scoring.
Can you hear me?
I can. Hello, franchise.
What's happening, man?
To the late show.
Yeah. This is we got 3 men in the booth. We should have 3 men in the booth for the Super Bowl. Color commentary.
We could have had 3 men in the booth from the beginning. Had some people told us that they was playing.
Yeah.
Playing by himself, man. Snake playing by himself.
Sneaky bowl. That's what this is. The sneaky bowl. The late night creep. Knowing everybody been waiting all weekend.
I've been talking to these guys all week. Like, please let me know when y'all start. And they was like, no. I mean, they was like, no, they was gonna let me know, but of course that didn't happen. So we got what we got now. At any rate.
Oh, Zeke's back. I didn't realize that.
Franchise, what are your thoughts on what you've seen so far, man?
I think the injury. I thought the injury to Mariota was going to be a game changer, but Snake comes with Blaine Gabbert throwing the bomb down the field, playing folks up the field, so he ain't worried about a thing. But here's Zeke. Man. Here's Zeke. Here comes Zeke.
I feel like he just made 2 bad reads on which direction to run. Though he could have took. I think he could have took both of those to their house if he'd have just made one different step.
This is the drive that we should have had the last time Dallas had the ball when Snake first scored to make it 10-3. But he came out passing.
He's gonna run the ball here because this is it. If he don't get a score here, he knows he must score here. We're about to, see some chewing of the clock in the 4th quarter coming.
Yeah,
I guarantee that. Forcing them to throw at all these cats in the box.
And that was a possession catch. Smart.
Yeah, he was running all over into the other zone. He's trying to get one more play in before the end of the 3rd quarter. Inside zone here.
Smart decision to run there. Just no hole opened up.
6 minutes away from a Super Bowl championship? Say it ain't so.
Man, nobody predicted this.
Had that in their pool. Nobody. Nobody.
His run through the AFC, man. Should have put some people on notice, but then you look at BK's run and you was like, man, this guy's destined to grab this one.
Man, those corners, he went to 2-man under, and my dudes was locked up. Butler and that dude from USC, man, those cats ain't no joke. Defense looks a little discombobulated here. I think, this is a problem. Well, blue zone scraped O'Craze all the way across the screen there. I don't know what happened there.
So, is he going? Do you have to take this field goal and hope for the stop here, or do you go for it? It's a short yardage in the red zone, deep.
And time is not on his side either. He doesn't really have a lot of time. Like,
a lot of time. You're not gonna get it.
Too many run plays is actually hurting.
What do you do? You gonna take the 3?
Take it quickly.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football.
Yeah, he's taking.
And get him back within 7, right?
Yeah, you gotta get the stop. He's got time. He's got 5 minutes.
One thing about BK, he's come back on me before. He knows how to keep his composure.
He is one user stop away from making it a ball game, from getting back in it.
This is what it's all about. If you're Snake, do you play aggressive and pass the ball, or do you just try to run clock here?
You would like to say that he should play normal, but he got Blaine Gabbert, man. He's got to keep that in mind while he's going through this.
I foresee him doing that same play that he got that bomb off of at some point too. Because if it worked one time, he's gonna think it'll work again. But he's gonna come out running hard first. He's gonna get that clock moving. But if he gets the third down, he's gonna run that bomb play again.
Eric Henry falls forward for like 3 and 4 yards each play.
Man,
I gotta give me one of these.
That's what I was telling Tim Man the other day, man. Is that the way this pass works, man? Is it lets you get to the second level, and if you got one of those backs like him, man, he's gonna get some extra yards.
Predator out here. I mean, they got the dreads coming. That's Predator right there. That's Predator. Is he chewing clock here? No, he's not chewing clock. Okay.
I think he's gonna play like he played the rest of the game. That's a smart way to play it, man. That dude has mastered this playmaker, that's for sure. Like, I've seen people run it, but man, he got Mariota to run around and buy all the extra time he needs.
There's been a lot of injuries on this Tennessee Titans team in this game. That's our third one from them this game, and we ain't even started the beginning.
Big play right here. 4:25 on the clock, 3rd and 6. He could get it down to 2 minutes if BK doesn't take any timeouts, if he doesn't pick up the first down here.
He's going for that bomb play again. I saw this coming. Does he have a defense for it?
No pressure. He's got all day. He can run it.
2 guys wide open.
Oh,
that was tough.
We saw this in our lab work. Not that we capitalized on it. Yeah,
he ran that blitz, and once that cornerback got picked up, those 3 rushers didn't have a chance.
And challenge plays where you got like 6 dudes coming across the screen at one time.
I would have liked right there. Better pass defense out of him right there, knowing that he was going to throw it.
In that cover too. Oh, man, what was that?
Bad coaching.
That is a big play right there.
Now, question is, at what point does DK start using these timeouts?
He got time. I mean, you can't do that inside a 2-minute warning, in my opinion. He's got to at least wait for that. Volume up too loud. There you go.
Objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock. Yeah, you're exactly right.
Who has the volume up?
We need to see a good pass defense.
Man, is that you? You're coming in loud, man.
That's me. Okay, let me back it up. That better?
On 3rd and 13, BK still holding on to the 3 timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
Draw play here.
He's gonna let the clock trickle down.
He's gonna run a draw play here. What do you think? Oh, he's going pass.
Is he going to pass it? Is the question.
Smart timeout right there. Whenever you see guys mixing and shuffling, they about to pass it.
Me, probably. Yeah, that's true. This 250, 2 timeouts. This is a first down here. Us to use those 2 timeouts.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to
be
13.
I'm just hoping this isn't that same Tampa defense.
He likes the defense, man. That's the base team. He's passing.
And Matthews' route looks ugly if that guy's got some speed and that safety doesn't handle his business.
They trusting Blaine Gabbert in a big spot.
What he's doing? he's putting Howard and Barrett on the same thing. It's gonna make that safety make a choice. Well, no, okay, now he done moved it.
54 coming off the edge.
That's got to be a play. It's made. All right, we're gonna have a game down to the wire.
Yeah, he went for the
Got
jugular there.
2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to work with.
He just had a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, is this really happening? This in control with 2:39 left.
Hey, BK, put your big boy pants on. Oh, the 2. Did I punt that?
Wow.
You got to go 90. This is what champions are made of. Dallas got to go 98 yards with Dak.
98 yards.
Getting a run. Oh, and he got everybody up on the line of scrimmage. Going no huddle.
That changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just
Is that the line?
Key flag. Looks like a hold. Blocking the back. I ain't seen blocking the back all of Madden 19. And they call it in the Super Bowl.
In the Super Bowl. Unbelievable.
That doesn't stop the clock for him either, does it?
No, it should not. Well, who knows if it actually works the way it's supposed to, but it should not.
Us, and the clock did stop. The clock did stop. But he accepted it though, right?
Yeah, he had to accept it. Oh.
There's
Smart man to get out of bounds. Smart man to get out of bounds.
Running left is the new meta. Because I sure seen that.
they're playing for the pass first.
So Titans are in the 3-4, trying to stop this run. Coming out with 3 wide receivers. Looks like we might be looking at a pass play. He's in a pass defense. Zoned up.
Looking like a dog blitz coming off the edge there.
He run that, Dak. Oh, getting out of bounds. Nice.
Yardage before the 2-minute warning.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage.
39 yards within a minute.
And if he scores, does he go for 2?
That is a question. I don't think you can, man. I don't think you can with these overtime rules, and he's got a backup quarterback. But you never know. You never know. Maybe he's got that one play that he's been waiting to pull out for a situation just like this.
One thing we know, there will not be a tie.
No, we're leaving here with a winner.
Listen, I don't even trust Madden to have no tie logic in the bowl.
Yeah, I can send this tape to EA. Same play. You're gonna take that underneath. You give it to him. He's gonna take it.
You can't be playing.
He already had the clock stop, so that was a smart
or nothing like that yet. That's for sure.
Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a
And
champion.
at 2 minutes with 2 timeouts and only 55 yards to go, you don't even have to be focusing on the sideline at this point. You just need to make your completion.
4 yards on that last
You got plenty of time to throw wherever you need to throw it.
Four guys on the left side of the screen. I mean, bunched up over here.
That's 4 injuries for the Titans.
Your sound?
Because of that, it's been very hard.
4 injuries in one game.
None bigger than that Mariota injury, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Even though we haven't seen the effects of it quite yet.
Oh, no.
Such a bad
I'm trying to have to eat that one,
4th and
too.
11, this is a ball game.
Hearns looked like he came open, but it was too late.
You might want to take a timeout here and just
Might want to take a timeout and get that money play.
retool, but he's going for it.
Does he hold on? No, he does not.
Oh my goodness. That was Hearns gotta have a 90-something catch. He gotta catch that.
Wow. What an upset by the Texans. I mean, the Titans. I'm sorry. So used to him being the Texans.
Yeah, this
And
is
we are going to have a new Super Bowl champion. First time bowl champion.
still gotta play good ball security here. Maybe they go aggressive and try to get a strip. Need a break here for Dallas, otherwise the boards are going to be lit up.
Did he turn on conservative carries? That's the question.
You know, I saw him messing with his coaching adjustments, but I didn't notice if that was one that he made or not.
Unbelievable. This is just...
This guy had the worst... I'm pretty sure he had the worst record out of all the playoff teams.
Fourth seed and...
He did. And was definitely harassed for being in a weak conference.
Just talking about him. Won the wild card game. Went into Buffalo and shut them out. And now it's going to beat Dallas if nothing. Wait a minute.
Can Dallas will get the ball back and have like a minute? Can they get down the field in a minute? That's the question.
He's going to have...
He takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
He'll have like 50-something seconds.
It'll be a run play here. Oh,
looks like we got a hold or something.
Hey. I saw like a hold. Another blocking the back day. Blocking the back day. That penalty it's rampant. A few more seconds off the clock did stop it. I think we're getting another dive or another another draw here.
Now he's gonna have a lot less time though. That extra play actually kind of hurt him a little bit. Might have not been a bad strategy to decline that penalty.
Did he already punt it? What is going on? Is he holding it? He's holding it down.
Yeah, he's doing the punt and hold technique.
I was about to say, he sure is kicking that ball mighty early.
Had BK declined that penalty, he would have probably about 10 more seconds. Well, probably about 6 or 7 more seconds.
Looks like he's gonna have about 30.
He would have 50-something seconds. That extra play hurt him. That's a bad punt, though. Okay.
31 seconds, no timeouts. You need 7. This is not an enviable position to be in.
Got to get a pass interference or something here.
And he has no burning. I don't know if the Cowboys have any wide receivers over.
Got Tavon Austin. He's gonna be running. I guarantee you, he's gonna be running one of these cover 3 one-play TDs, trying to see if he can sneak them. But Swagger plays enough to know those things are coming. Okay, got a little wheel, get out of bounds. Okay,
Oh, get it to midfield.
Smart play.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Can he get Tavon out of bounds 3 times? You might want to move him to the left side of the field.
Number 4.
Oh, that was close. That was closer than it needed to be.
Good. Very close.
Unable to complete it there.
Man.
I would say that would have been a better pass to throw to Tavon, but Tavon's kind of short, so that might have got picked off.
Was it just off just by a bit?
Those short guys got to be open to get the ball in this
Yeah, they're
man.
not gonna jump up and get it. That's for sure.
I think he's in man here, so you're gonna get
Three deep. Man, should not be able to get a huge gain against this. All right, get out of bounds. Get what you can.
Now the question is, which one of these wide receivers has that clutch factor?
Yeah, that's a good question, Tim. But then also, can you get 2 plays out of this in 11 seconds, or
you can?
Maybe.
If you can get a sideline play off, you definitely can't do anything in the middle of the field and spike it or do anything like that. What he really needs is a pass interference. That would be great. Otherwise, it's gonna be rough. If
You
I'm
should
the
go
Titans
back
right
to
now, I'm playing
Tavon
sidelines.
got him as
I'm shading the outside. Flag?
What happened to the clock?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Second runoff. You do a flag, they do a 10-second runoff.
Wow. That's weird.
Right, when you get a flag with under, they do that 10-second runoff for the game.
Titans win it.
We got a new champ, guys.
Commissioner writing a check to Snake.
Wow.
No.
The guy who got banned from the league comes back and
wins
wins.
$150. Congratulations to the Titans, man. I can say that no one expected this, but with that run that he had, the Super Bowl before last, man, everybody knows that the guy was a force to be reckoned with. I just didn't know it was this much of a force.
Your name will be a part of it.
That's got to be an
And then,
incredible feeling.
I experienced it myself.
And now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Look at this. The Tennessee
I
Titans.
mean,
I'm still gonna say something shaky happened in the first quarter.
Put in the cheat
Not
code.
giving this motherfucker no credit.
Look, it's gonna be. You thought it's been bad to deal with this dude the last couple of days, man. It's only gonna get worse.
You're talking about who should be in the boat.
All right, well, fellas, I appreciate y'all hopping in here, man. And champion, Tennessee Titans.
So let's start this off-season schedule.
Hey, speaking of that, I mean, what are we doing here on
All
Saturday?
right, signing off.
Man, we signing off right now. We gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about it. Just calm down. Good.
Now you gotta go. You got nothing to say
Stop
now.
trying to live a life, man. Stop trying to live a life. We
drafting
gonna talk
tonight.
about it.
He drafting tonight.
Sheesh, man. Goodness gracious.
Come on, man. A family and stuff going on in the middle of the day. Running back there.
You ain't got that going on.
Yeah.
You see how y'all do me?
All right, man. I might look out for y'all, man. I might.
What do I got to do around here? I devote my life to this. I asked for a few hours and you ain't got nothing to do, man.
Just give me a moment, man. Give me a moment with my feelings. Let me talk
All
about
right, man.
Texas Snake. I'll get in the chat in a minute, man. I gotta go take care of some business right quick.
Right now.
All right.
Later.
Fun, man. Fun, guys.
Good times. Peace out.